So I just wanted to take a moment and explain to everyone when I say that they can call or email or message whatever they feel comfortable with, and that we are able to protect your anonymity. I know there have been some people who have wanted to reach out with information, but they're scared that their story will be used or their face will be used on the show. And that is not what we do. We get a lot of anonymous tips. I would say probably about maybe 30% of the tips that come in are anonymous. And we do absolutely respect that. So if you call, you don't have to worry about us using the call on the show. Anyone you've seen on the show or that you have seen us talk to on the phone on the show, I've had a conversation with them to make sure that they're comfortable with us using that conversation. So if you do have a tip you want to give and you want to remain completely anonymous, that's totally fine. We will 100% respect that. We definitely have people calling in who are, risking their marriages and their jobs, their pensions, and even potentially their lives. So don't let that stop you from calling in a tip. We will absolutely respect your anonymity. And I know it's always nerve-wracking making that decision because you don't know me and you don't know if you can trust me, but I can tell you we do keep a lot of people anonymous, and I always have a conversation with anyone we use on the show to make sure that they're okay with us using that on the show. And even the people you've seen on the show who have been anonymous, we discussed that with them. We made sure they were okay with the camera angles, and then we were also made sure that they were okay with how we altered their voice. So don't hesitate to just call in. We can have a conversation before you give me the tip just to make sure you're comfortable with us protecting your anonymity. Feel free to just call. We can talk about that. If you still want to give a tip after you've heard what I've had to say, fine. And if you don't, I'll respect that also. So just send an email if you do have a tip that you want to give. And the email is ashland, ASHLAND, the number 57@gmail.com. We really believe that we're on to what happened to Bonsai here, but we do need some other people to call in. We want to just verify the information we have. So please, 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 I beg of you to not be afraid to message us, and I'll call you back, or however is most comfortable for you to talk. We can also meet face to face if you'd like. So that we can make sure that we get all the information so that when we come forward with what we have, that we have a good footing for it.